No Super Bowl party would be complete without buffalo chicken, but instead of going with your traditional hot wing, we're in the kitchen this morning making cheesy buffalo chicken bread.
That's awesome.
And I've heard this called garbage bread before because you're really just throwing anything you've got in there, rolling it up, baking it, and so when you cut into it, you get the ooey, gooey cheese.
Oh my gosh, yum.
All of that good stuff going on. So we're going to start off with a pizza crust. There are different ways you can do this. You can make your own homemade. You can get sometimes different companies make them in the freezer section. You can buy the unbaked bit of dough. Make sure it's unbaked. Or you can find it in the refrigerated section. Even go to your favorite pizza joint and ask them for some dough and they'll probably sell it to you. What I did was they actually have cans of it, where you find the canned biscuits and the canned rolls, all of that stuff. They have canned pizza crust as well. And that is so simple because you just kind of roll it out and voila, pizza crust on the floor. There we go. It's a little messy, but just kind of pat it out a little bit because you want the vessel for all of the delicious buffalo chicken and cheese. And that's where you come in, Lexi. I've got 2 chicken breasts here that have been baked and they've been shredded. I use the 2-fork method.
Okay.
You just hold it with 1 fork and then you just kind of shred with the other. We're going to add 1/4 cup of your favorite buffalo wing sauce. Just mix that up with a spoon.
Okay.
And you just want to get it nice and coated so you get all of that delicious buffalo flavor. And then on top of the bread, we're going to start loading it up with good stuff. I've got ranch dressing here, but if you prefer blue cheese with your buffalo wings, by all means, you can load that up too. You're going to put about 1/4 cup of the ranch on here, and then we're going to add more buffalo wing sauce because if we want this to taste like buffalo chicken, we want all of those wing fans to be happy with this recipe as well. That looks perfect.
Perfect.
We're just going to take that spoon, spread this around a little bit more, and then Lexi, if you would pour that chicken on top of here.
Yep.
Just go for it. Yep. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
I will mix this around. If you want to start putting on some sharp cheddar cheese, just start loading that up there. And then we've also got some mozzarella. If you want to use a pepper jack here, if you like things spicy, yeah, just layer that out. Just throw it on because we want this to get everywhere inside the bread. Yep, all of that. Now give me some.
Oh, okay. Well, it's going to be a cheese. You know what? It's going to be a cheesy bread.
There you go. I ate some of the cheese there. That might be a little much.
I already messed up.
Nope, that's okay. We're just going to spread it around. You know what? We'll hold off on the mozzarella today.
We'll just leave this one for another day.
No, you're a woman after my own heart because cheese is my favorite. Okay, I'm going to tuck in the ends. We're going to tuck those in, and then we're going to roll this kind of like a pinwheel. The one I did before, I kind of rolled each side towards the middle. You can do one giant pinwheel, but because the dough is kind of sticky, I chose to roll one side to the middle and then roll the other side, and then this 2 sides of the dough will stick together. And you got to make sure you've got kind of a seal on both ends because you don't want it to all go out. I think you should just grab it. No, forget the knife. Grab it and take a bite. You can do it, Lexi.
The whole piece of bread.
Tear off a piece. You can tear off a piece too.
Yeah, okay, that would probably be more appropriate.
I believe that's what they call hazing on the morning show, maybe. Right, you get all of the buffalo flavor that you love. Good. The ooey gooey cheese and the crispy bread on the outside is perfect. If you're interested in having me cook one of your favorite recipes, send me an email at ksanford@WMBD.com or post it on our Facebook page. You can post it on mine too at facebook.com/WMBD31 Karissa Sanford. We'll be right back.